If your idea of a great nightlife is uninterrupted REM sleep, our next story is for you. Have you heard of sleep tourism yet? The world is really waking up to it. It's become the biggest trend in the hotel industry. So what does sleep tourism really mean? It refers to a holiday where the primary focus is your sleep. It can include everything from the place you stay at to the activities you engage in. They're all aimed at a good night's rest for you. Who knew that sleep could be the hottest new service? And hotels are not sleeping on the trend. They're doing much more than placing eye masks and earplugs on bedside tables. Let me give you examples. A hotel in New York has opened a restorative sleep suite. It has an AI-powered bed with sleep-enhancing amenities. The bed dynamically adjusts to relieve pressure points. It even controls the climate through various sleep stages. And the next morning, it submits a sleep report, believe it or not. London, too, has a sleep-centric hotel. It has innovative soundproofing and a sleep concierge. In Paris, a hotel has a zero-gravity chair, apparently to give you better rest in anti-gravity style. And in Portugal, there's Sleep Spa Hotel, secluded from the chaos of the city. There are more on the list. Hotels with sleep-inducing meditation recording, a pillow menu, weighted blankets, and special bedtime tea. And all of this simply to enhance sleep. And as you can tell, these are still luxury services, but experts say most hotels could soon make sleep a priority, which begs the question, why has sleep suddenly become a big focus for the travel industry? How many of you would go on a vacation just to sleep? It's unconventional. Traveling was supposed to be about adventure, about immersing yourself in new cultures, new cuisines, new experiences. Yet more and more people are now traveling just to sleep better. And for the hotel industry, battered by the pandemic, this is wonderful news. Let me show you some data from 2020. In the US, 70% of the hotel staff was laid off, 80% of hotel rooms remained empty. The industry saw a 50% revenue decline. Same with India. The sector lost some $16 billion in revenue. In the UK, the loss was $156 billion. This is the story across the world. Now, hotels are thinking of new ways to attract guests. And you know what most guests complain about? Poor sleep. The pandemic has ruined our sleep, and I'm not speaking metaphorically. Reports of insomnia are on the rise. So much so that pandemic-induced sleep deprivation has its own name. It's called coronasomnia. A study was conducted across 50 countries. More than 40% of the respondents reported loss of sleep after COVID. 40%. So for the struggling hotel industry, this was the perfect pitch. A hotel for a good night's sleep. And it has clicked. People aren't traveling at the cost of sleep anymore. They're paying to get it. Plus, there's more awareness about sleep, why you need it, and how lack of it can cause irritability, tiredness, anxiety, even depression. So a getaway to get good sleep may be a good idea. But it's not a long-term solution, really. You can't undo the harms of poor sleep over a long period of time by one sleep holiday. Also remember, humans have slept without scented pillows and weighted blankets for centuries. Instead of AI, we had fresh sheets. Instead of a sleep concierge, we had family members with a strict no lights past bedtime rule. So it all depends on you, really. Different things work for different people at different stages in life. Go on the holiday by all means, but work on your routine beyond it. In this hustle culture, avoiding sleep comes at a heavy cost. In some cases, it could be a hefty hotel bill, because sometimes the ultimate luxury is just a good night's rest.